Welcome to this edition of 3 Outs. Ole Miss beats UAB 2-1 on Sunday to sweep the series. Going to look at 3 quick things today, starting with relief pitching and names we've been talking about. Austin Miller and Connor Green, they combined to strand 5 runners in the game today. Austin Miller now 15.2 innings on the season. He's only allowed 1 run. Connor Green has thrown 10 innings, hasn't allowed a run at all or walked a batter. They have been absolute nails for Ole Miss. They are the best relievers that the Rebels have to put on the field, and they're just getting so much more out of both those guys than they did in previous seasons. They were huge. Ole Miss probably doesn't win this game today if not for Green and Miller on the mound. And then second, you look at a real heady play in the top of the 8th. UAB had 2 runners on the corners with 1 out, down 2-1 as I mentioned, and Parker Gracie got a strikeout for the second out. They were stealing. Runners were moving to second and third, or the runner on first was moving to second. Nobody was covering the bag. Anthony Servideo admitted they were going to do catcher's indifference. They were going to let the runner get to second base, but the batter, as he struck out, stepped in front of Cooper Johnson. He definitely got in the line that Cooper would throw in, so Cooper pump fake. Mike Bianco asked for an interference call. After a short conference, he got that call and ended the inning, gave Ole Miss the out to strand the runners, and then Parker Gracie wrapped up the 9th inning as well, and looked pretty good doing it. He was up to 95 miles an hour with the fastball. Still want to see a little more out of the breaking ball, but it looked a little more like the Gracie of last season. And then kind of finishing up, it worked out for Ole Miss. They sweep the series. They go to Louisville Tuesday and Wednesday, and then open against Alabama. Big opportunity in SEC play with Bama and Missouri the first 2 weeks, but they've got to clean up some errors. Ole Miss had 9 errors on the week. They had 3 today. They had 4 on Friday. They had 2 yesterday, including 6 in the first innings of those 3 games. That's what's amazing. They entered the weekend with only 6 errors on the season. They had 6 in the first innings in these 3 games, and this disrupts pitchers so much. If you're going to have them, especially not there in the first, where you need clean innings, you need quick innings, you need to kind of get off on a good start, and Ole Miss has not done that this weekend. They rolled offensively with 15 runs and 13 runs, and then winning 2-1 today. But in the future, it will bite them, so they need to clean it up. I talked to Mike Bianco about it last night, and he said that he's kind of challenged them, but again, 3 errors today. So something just kind of to watch moving forward. But Ole Miss did a lot of good things, won in different ways, and finished off the sweep of the UAB Blazers, winning 2-1 on Sunday from Swayze Field. More coverage at rebelgrove.com.